Dr. Vince is the first person in the whole world to win the Nobel Prizes for chemistry, physics and economics all in the same year. How brilliant is that?
Very brilliant. No, sorry, you carry on.
But seriously though, you've come up with some amazing stuff. Let's talk about the 30% pill. A pill that makes you look 30% younger than you actually are. It's incredible. So tell us, have you got any more up your sleeve?
Oh, Ricky, I have only just started. Next year, we'll be bringing out see-in-the-dark contact lenses and hover shoes for walking on water. But my own personal favorite, sticky back TV. You just tear one off, stick it on the wall, and when you're done, you just throw it away.
That is amazing. Every single important invention in the last 6 months has come from your research facility. Where on earth do you get your ideas from?
Well, I could tell you, Ricky, but then I'd have to kill you.
The 21st century faces a new kind of threat. Old school spies have had their day, and MI9 must create a new breed of skilled undercover agent. Hidden in a place no villain will think to look. Welcome to MI High.
Then Tom Cruise walked in and Brad Pitt said, "Wanna be in a film?" And Tom said, "Yeah, all right, I'll be in the film." And he was in it and it was really good. And David Beckham was in it too, because he's actually brilliant at acting. And the film won all the Oscars. The end.
Tell me that won't win a creative writing competition.
Why don't you write something that's not about celebrities?
What, like a normal person who becomes a celebrity?
Why did you enter the competition anyway? It's voluntary.
It's good practice when we're famous and have to write our best-selling autobiographies.
So why don't you just try writing about yourselves?
A year ago, Dr. Leonard Vince was an idiot. He entered an international inventors competition with these giant sticky back fridge notes.
They're massive.
The notes were larger than the fridges they were supposed to stick to. He came last. A few days later, everything changed. Suddenly, Dr. Vince was churning out one amazing invention after another.
What's this got to do with MI9?
Every technological development we make, he comes up with something better, and he doesn't mind who he sells it to.
So we can't investigate him just because he's smart.
Every security analyst we have is telling us something is deeply wrong about Dr. Vince. Your mission is to infiltrate his research facility.
A place like that's going to have unbelievable security.
Yes, which is why you're taking this. A vibration sensor panel, VSP. It shows the location and movements of everyone within 200 meters, making them easy to avoid. You leave in 1 hour. Find out where he's getting his ideas from.
St. Hope's, Kenneth Flatley speak.
St. Hope's, Mrs. King. Really? Oh, wonderful. Immediately? No, I'm sure that'll be fine. Goodbye. She got in.
Well, I suppose it's good news, but I will miss her. And I was rather hoping she'd help us win the borough's creative writing competition this year. We're the only school that's never won it.
Mr. Flatley, we've discussed this. We have to do what's right for the child.
Yes, you're absolutely right. And anyway, with the buzzing hive of talent we've got in this school, I'm sure we'll do just as well in the competition without her. Let's give her the good news.
What? Only the cleverest children in the country get a place in the new National Academy of Brilliance. Everyone there is a future world leader. Or a Nobel Prize winner.
This is a proud day for St. Hope's. Almost as proud as if we'd won the borough's creative writing competition. I don't suppose you finished your entry.
Mr. Flatley!
Sorry.
How can I be starting a new school today and this is the first I hear about it?
Your father and I applied on your behalf. You beat over 10,000 other applicants.
Does Frank know about this?
What's it got to do with the caretaker?
What do you mean there's nothing we can do? We're MI9. We can do anything. Okay, I understand. I'm sorry. It's like talking to a brick wall. I promise I'll keep trying, but right now we're just going to have to go along with it.
She can't leave, Frank.
As I was just explaining, there's nothing I can do.
But we need her for the team.
Relax, guys. Leaving the school doesn't mean I have to leave MI9, does it? Oh, come on.
I'm sorry. If you're not a student here, I have to suspend you from operations. I'll be in touch. I promise.
Frank?
We'll resign.
You can't. The country still needs protecting.
It's so unfair.
Where's all the security? I thought this place would be like Fort Knox. Hey, look. Come on.
They're all empty.
Same.
This one's got something in.
A load of empty boxes and a year's supply of hand cream. Weird.
We need to get in there.
And I know how.
Judging by the look on your face, I'd say there's an 80% probability that you're lost.
Only 80?
Yeah, there's a 20% chance you always look like that.
I'm looking for my classroom. Must have taken a wrong turn and ended up in the computer room.
Nope, this is the classroom. I mean, you should see the computer room, sir. That's really high tech. I mean, even the chairs have sat-nav.
It's a bit different to my old school. I'm Rose.
Button, is it your first day here as well?
Yeah, and my last day.
Yeah, I didn't really want to stay here either. You know, I thought that this lot would be smarter than me, but turns out they're not all that bright.
Weird, I heard the kids are the smartest in the country.
Hey, I've got to go for a test soon, but do you want to hang out later?
Test?
Yeah, they test the intelligence of all new kids.
Are you, Button?
That's me, Mrs. Smith. I was talking to him 10 minutes ago.
Oh, this way.
Next time, we're having a box each. I've got cramp everywhere.
This is so weird.
Let's have a look around. According to this, there's no one in the whole building.
It explains why there's hardly any security. Nothing to protect.
Hang on. I'm struggling to get a reading from this room.
Vince's office.
Maybe we'll find out where he gets his ideas in here. It's clear. Must have been lead paint or something.
I don't get it. If there's no work going on here, where is Dr. Vince getting his ideas from? This makes no sense. I mean, look. The only things on his desk are takeaway menus, an empty tub of hand cream, and a note to call someone called Schmidt.
We've got to call Frank.
Who's Frank? And what are you doing in my office?
Hover shoes. I can't believe it.
Hey, Button, how's the test?
Oh, really hard. Can't even remember what they asked me.
Ouch. I'm not looking forward to my test. Still want to hang out later?
The hangout of what?
It's Vince, my office. I've caught a couple of industrial spies.
Please. We're not spies. We're fans. We just wanted to meet you.
Yeah, you're the best.
Really?
You're like the smartest dude in the whole world.
I've got posters of you on my wall and everything.
They sell posters of me?
You've got your own fan club. Frank's the chairman. That's why we had to call him.
Don't worry. They're just fans. Show them the way out.
Frank, I can't take a second day here. It's weird. The kids are weird. There's really high security.
It's a high-tech school. They're probably just worried about thefts.
Look, I'm really sorry, Rose.
Because I just don't have time to help right now. The Vince mission has to be my priority. You know, it's a shame you're such a good student.
Otherwise you could just get yourself expelled.
Expelled?
Rose?
I'm gonna have to shower for an hour. That guy had the slimiest hand in the world.
Must be that hand cream.
What did you find?
Nothing.
What do you mean, nothing?
No research, no computers, no workers, no security, nothing. The only things we found were some takeaway menus and a note about someone called, Schmidt? Yeah. If anyone's doing any research, not Dr. Vince.
Schmidt? His name came up before.
Has anyone seen the new girl? Rose. Where have you been?
Mind your own business. I'll come to class when I like. And if you don't like it, you can expel me.
No need for that. Good display of individuality. Well done. Top marks.
There, I knew it. Schmidt was the winner of the inventors competition. I think we've got some footage here somewhere.
El ganador del Premio Internacional de
It's in
Ciencias
Spanish.
por invención a nivel mundial es otorgado.
This year's winner is Professor Schmidt and his method of transferring brain power from person to person.
Wow. Your Spanish is great.
Weird thing is, Spanish isn't one of the languages I speak.
Now I remember. MI9 looked into Schmidt's invention. We thought it would be useful to have more intelligent agents.
Thanks very much. What was the problem?
Too dangerous. The person the brain power's taken from has left a dull idiot.
So, hang on. This Schmidt guy is a brilliant inventor and has a machine which can make him even cleverer.
We've been investigating the wrong person. Schmidt's the real inventor. Vince must just be working as a front. We've got to go and find Schmidt.
And fast. If he's using that machine to increase his intelligence, he's destroying lives in the process.
Now, class, we're going to be looking at evolution. Who did this?
That would be me.
Very imaginative. Well done. A+.
What do I have to do to get expelled from this place?
Expelled? You've only just arrived. We haven't even tested you yet.
I've had enough of this.